Okay guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Observer. Sorry I lost the plot a bit, I got frustrated at the end of the last episode. Check that out if you want to know why. Anyway, to continue with the story, I'm hoping to go to room 210 and locate the owner of the tattoo parlour. He's got a lot to answer for. Right. 210. That's seen better days, hasn't it? We're in. So what's happened here? Has somebody taken a wrench to that? And I know the bad guy could probably burst this door down and kill me badly, but psychological, it's like having a blanket when you go to sleep. You just feel better having a door shut behind you. Oh, what we got here? That's very ancient artifact. Synchrosine, we'll have some of that.
Synchrosine refilled.
Oh, there's plenty of synchrosine.
Synchrosine refilled.
Oh, I think my levels are fine, aren't they? Yes, you see, this is what happened. I was still find a way out of the basement. Could not progress that, even though we got out of the basement. What the hell's that? Ugh, best not to look, is it? Yeah, so my playthrough's in doubt. Let's see what we can do. Good. Oh, wow. What the hell? Somebody is doing alright for themselves, aren't they? There's money in them tattoos, I tell you. Well, it's not tattoos, is it? It's implants. People are paying for operations, for enhancements that are probably illegal. And if it's illegal, it's going to cost a lot of money. It's not much, but it's home. Yes, I'm just looking for the Big Lebowski. That's what this reminds me of. Alright, should we have a little scan around? I don't appear to be able to scan at the moment, which is very odd. Oh. I don't like this. We're trapped. This music was coming from here, wasn't it? A radio of some form. Can't find anything on this dial.
God, this is wonderful. Thank you, Doctor.
Is that chair talking to that sofa? That's solid, so that wasn't a hallucination. So this is very weird. This radio does more than meets the eye. Anything else? Get to hear the art.
Specialize in augmentation. To go beyond our limits. To realize our true potential. To usher in a new era. Big words. Some would say it's all about improving the patient's quality of life. Anything bigger than that. Our true goal should be to improve all of mankind. Each subject a step towards that goal. By subject, do you mean patient? What else would I mean? Or were you being clever about my alleged lack of empathy?
Good grief. We've now entered the world of Ghost in the Shell. that doing? Is it... I keep thinking of the stock market for some reason with all this in the background. Maybe... Just doing the stocks. Because this reminds me of the puzzle that was in Layers of Fear. You played that game with the record player. As you adjusted the speed, it... sorry about the spoiler. As you adjust the speed, it changes the environment. Very reminiscent. Anything at this end?
Where is that fucking bastard?
Ugh. Mummy indeed. What was that thing? It's a fucking spider from hell. It's very strange, isn't it? Pan. Right, so there were still traps in here. Cannot scan. All I can interact with is this dial. Furniture's on the move.
You won't hurt anyone else.
Ow. I'm attacked by a settee. What's for this? Can't play the tape, can we? No. Oh.
Hold it steady, goddammit.
What? Oh. I guess we've got to try and reconstruct this robot, is it?
Where's that?
Are you finished? You don't look very good to me. Oh, that could have been better, couldn't it? Right, it's definitely this way, isn't it? It's very hard to bloody do this and see what you're doing, isn't it? Ugh. That looks like the matter that was in that tank, doesn't it? Do you remember that upstairs? Yeah. The apartment.
What the hell did you do to my wife?
My bad, sorry. I'm not very good with the dial. I can deliver her in a wheelbarrow if you like. I hope you got insurance.
It's not my fault.
Who said that? So that fell out. It's not my fault. Do I need to plug him back in, do you think?
They will know my name.
God. Is this the guy that... Is this the tattoo owner? Don't kill me, please. Who are you? No scanning available, folks. Ah. Is that live organs underneath? Even the music now is ghost in the... What have you got there? An apple. Right, okay, so we need to power him or her or whatever this is. And I guess we could do it with this, couldn't we? Yeah, if you haven't seen Ghost in the Shell, the original cartoon, I suggest you go and do that right away. It's a marvellous anime. Probably one of my favourites.
Tissue inflammation. It's rejecting the implant.
Can I, like, go home now? Please? Oh god, that's gone now, so we can't even... Oh, what's this? Is that what he was holding? I can't pick you up. Looks like a... And you've gone, haven't you? It looks like we're supposed to grab this Apple of Eden or whatever it is. Oh. Power maybe? Let's plug you into it. If that's what you do. Angered the furniture again. There they go. Back to Furniture Village. Ah! It's giving me the creeps. They say don't go into the light, but... Still inside someone's head there. Who the hell?
What the fuck just happened? How did it get here?
Wow.
Matriarch, give me the duration of the last sequence.
You were connected for 16 minutes and 43 seconds, real time.
16 minutes? Am I losing it? Already scanned. Focus down. Try to remember.
Oh, that's him, isn't it? Jack Harness, the owner.
Abnormal genetic structure detected.
This blood doesn't match the victim's. Calibrated trace.
Calibrating now.
Whose blood's on him?
Calibration complete. Trace established.
Bingo.
Hyperesthesis. Oh, so the blood's showing up now. Oh, let's get some synchrosine in us.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Well, that was in the last place, wasn't it? I remember that picture we commented on. So, I was jacked into his head. But we don't know how we got... Oh, this is the apartment, isn't it? No, it's similar. I am confused. Personal computer. Okay, mails. Reinstatement. Jack, I have always considered you a good friend and mentor. While your teaching methods were sometimes harsh, they also helped me improve as a surgeon. Let me therefore extend the same courtesy to you and be brutally frank. There is no way in hell your license could be reinstated. The accusations laid upon you by the council are simply too grave. I used all my influence to try and get a motion across, but they will simply not budge. Even after all this time, you are still perceived as a pariah, and the patients' families aren't making things easier. Good God, Jack, what were you thinking? To install an untested prototype in a Class A patient? And for what? Even if it would have worked, you would still most likely be facing accusations of malpractice. Whatever your motives were, I'm afraid you need to accept the consequences. Sincerely, Herbert. Okay, you deserve all you get. I don't know if this message reaches you, but I hope to Christ it does. It took me a while to get a hold of your current address. We have never actually met, but your actions have forever changed my life. More precisely, they've turned it into a walking nightmare. Thus, I wanted to take this opportunity to show my appreciation. It's been close to 2 years since the only woman I have ever loved had the unenviable distinction of being placed under your care. And although she has not and will not recover, her current doctor, an actual doctor mind you, finally managed to stabilise her enough to make her semi-comfortable. Towards that end, he also installed a permanent feeding tube where her throat once was. She used to have the most beautiful voice, not that you care. I have come to know that sociopaths are not moved by the plight of others, even if it's one of their own making. I was never one to harbour ill will or wish poor upon others, but when I look at the hollow, deformed husk that was once my wife, I am moved to thoughts and emotions I never thought possible. I have attached a photo to this message. I want you to take a long, hard look and know that you did this. I want it to haunt you for the rest of your days. I want it to remind you that you're nothing but a butcher, a quack, a callous, empty has-been. I don't know what hellhole you scurried off into, but I hope you die there. And when you do, I hope you rot in hell. Yeah, so that was in the hallucination or the inside the jacked-in memories. That's what that referred to. The operation that went wrong. It's showing again. Hey, I'm pretty sure it's showing from under the skin. The thing itches like hell and gets all messy when I touch it. You have to do something. I can't show up at work like this. Contact me as soon as you get this message. HN. I think I've read that in the tattoo shop. Complications. I'm getting worried about the courier. She doesn't seem to be taking the pressure well. She's irrational, prone to bouts of hysterics. I can be certain of the infallible nature of my software, as well as your hardware, but the human element, as always, proves to be the weakest link. I wonder what would be more risky, to engage yet another third party, or proceed as we are now. Hey, is that Adam? P.S. Thanks. P.S. Thank you for the painting. I'll put it up right away. I think I just have the spot for it. Did he have a painting in his apartment? I can't remember. Is Adam involved in this? Because he had a holographic design of something he was working on there. Was he in league with this butcher? Do I need to scan anything else? I'm taking it that I've pretty much done all of this, haven't I? Leg prosthetic, it's all been scanned. The cane wasn't though. Come on.
A snake-headed cane. Probably the victim's.
Steadying his legs. Prosthetics, not easy to stay. Filtration. What does that do, I wonder? Okay. And whose blood are we looking for? Right. I doubt if there's anything in here. Maybe a bit of synchrosine somewhere. Yeah, I knew it. They're very generous with the synchrosine.
Collected.
And not like the batteries in Outlast. Okay, it's going to be one of those cards somewhere, isn't there?
Posh pills. Not really trendy out here.
No, old school, huh? Well, that's more of that blood, isn't it? Does it follow the breadcrumbs, I think? Yeah, look. So they weren't the actual... Yes, this is the same place, isn't it? We did wander in. Now the question is, are we going to lead back to the apartments? We are, aren't we? So... Oh, there's more synchrosine. Good.
Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine collected.
Synchrosine everywhere.
Collected.
He's got one of the cleanest places in this block, hasn't he? Why can't I hear anything? I actually used to own some of these old acetate records. You can't believe how brittle and fragile they are. I don't know. They'll only survive in a museum, I think. So, yeah, we came in here. But instead of the kitchen, there was all that crap at the back and the guy over there, wasn't it? And inside his head. The bed was there. Right. Follow the blood. Now, have my objectives changed at last? Yes, look. Bloody last, we're out of that. Yeah. Ugh. It's gone on fisheye.